Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 1 of season 4 of our London Bulldogs franchise, and I decided to start the new season on a new month. So this is the month of June, 6th month of the year, and it's the 1st of June, so I'm going to do primarily Season 4 in the month of June. So, we play against the Dallas Cowboys. As you guys recall from last season, we beat the Miami Dolphins in the Super Bowl in Minneapolis. So, I will have the link to the video in the description if you guys haven't checked it out already and you want to. That's absolutely cool. And we're going to be in London for week 1, and then we got 2 away games against the Giants and the Eagles. And we won't have a home game until another home game till week 4 against the New Orleans Saints. So without further ado, we'll see you at kickoff.
Tonight, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. Roethlisberger and the London Bulldogs versus Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is kickoff time here in London, England. So here we are at Wembley Stadium for the 2024 NFL season. So the London Bulldogs kick this one off, and the Dallas Cowboys will be ready to return. So next time we play the Dallas Cowboys will be in week 5 in Arlington, Texas. We get to see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode. And they're going to be at the 31. So they're going to hand this off to Ezekiel Elliott. And he has only 1 rush there, so he did not lose nor gain any yards on that play whatsoever. So this will still be a 2nd and 10 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. So Thomas Davis Sr. makes the stop for Ezekiel Elliott. So Ezekiel Elliott lost 3 yards on that play. 3rd down and 13 here for the Dallas Cowboys. 3rd and 13. They appear that they're going to get sacked by Myles Jack, the former Jacksonville Jaguars linebacker. And this will result in a 4th and 19 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So they have to punt this away, and Larry Fitzgerald will be ready to return the punt here for the London Bulldogs. So Fitzgerald, he has possession of the football, uses a juke move there, and he is going to likely get the first touchdown of the season for the London Bulldogs, and he does. So he gets the first touchdown of the regular season by claiming a 74-yard punt return for a TD. London leads this one 7-0. So look at that juke move there. So he basically evaded the tacklers and got it into the end zone for a touchdown. So we're going to take a break. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. And Harold McGrady claims a fumble recovery here for the London Bulldogs. So it was a kickoff fumble. So he used the hit stick there, and he got this one into the end zone. So McGrady, who previously played with the Bulldogs back in seasons 1 and 2. He did not play season 3 because he was on the Houston Texans at that point. So we're going to use a power O run play on first for a 2-point conversion. So Roethlisberger, he's going to hand this off to Frank Gore, and Frank Gore gets this in for 2 points. So this will be a 15-0 lead here for the London Bulldogs. Okay, now 1st and goal. There was a fumble recovery, which we recovered. T-Sizzle actually made that fumble recovery, and Harold McGrady gets his first touchdown of the season for the London Bulldogs. And this will be his first touchdown in his 2nd stint with the team. So we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion, and we will lead this one 23-0 here at Wembley Stadium. So Ben Roethlisberger hands this off to Frank Gore, and he gets a 2-point conversion. Somebody for Dallas appears to be down and injured. Okay, first down and 10 from the 50-yard line. And they're at the middle of the field, so they're going to hand this off to the Ohio State product, Ezekiel Elliott, and he only gained about a yard on that play. So we're going to have to blitz on this play. 2nd and 9 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. So Ezekiel Elliott runs the football, and he gets stopped at the 46. So this will be a 3rd down and 6 now from the 46-yard line. 34 seconds to go in this first quarter. So they're going to throw the football there, and they're going to pass this to CeeDee Lamb. And he gets the first down. This will possibly end the first quarter. We'll see you guys in the second. Alright, now 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line with only 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. This is just the beginning, by the way, of the second quarter. And Zeke Elliott gains a yard on that play, 2nd and 9 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So Dallas, they're trying to move the chains here, and they want to get their first touchdown of the game. And they're going to throw this to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb is going to get a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. This is Dallas's first touchdown, and it was a 34-yard reception by Lamb, and we lead this one 23-7. Alright, now it is kickoff time here in Wembley Stadium. So Sterling Shepard, he is ready to return the kickoff. He uses a nice juke move there, and he gets stopped at the 32-yard line. So this is basically going to be a 1st and 10. So we're going to use the I-form 26 duo alert X smoke run play. So Ben Roethlisberger, he is going to hand this off to Frank Gore. He uses a nice juke move there, and he gets stopped at the middle of the field down at the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10. I am going to use the X-post pass play, so my primary receiver will be Larry Fitzgerald. So Ben Roethlisberger, he is going to throw this football out to Fitzgerald. He will get the first down, and Larry Fitzgerald appears to be down and injured. So Ronald Darby, he has an elbow bruise, but do not worry, he should be able to return. So I'm going to put in some Marvin Jones Jr., and this is going to be a 1st down and 10. I hope Fitzgerald returns. He did score at least 1 touchdown in the season, and Marvin Jones caught that one-handed and claimed a touchdown. So they will lead this now 30-7 here in London. Okay, now 2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line, and Ben Roethlisberger gets sacked on that play by Antoine Brooks II. So this will be a 3rd down and 5 now for the London Bulldogs. So London, Roethlisberger throws this one to Sterling Shepard. He caught it, but it is not a touchdown. So this will result in a 4th and 5. So we are going to have to take the field goal here, and we should absolutely make it because we're not that far behind, and we get the field goal. London leads this one at 33-7 here at Wembley Stadium. Alright, now 1st down and 10 from the 49-yard line. 49 seconds to go in the first half. And Dak Prescott, he's going to throw this one to Michael Gallup. And we're going to take a timeout here to think of our game plan. So it's now 33-7 here at Wembley Stadium in London. So 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. And he is going to get sacked on the play. So Ron Darby picks up the fumble recovery, and he is going to get a touchdown for the London Bulldogs. He does a front flip though, and London leads it 40-7. We're going to take a break. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is kickoff return time. This is the beginning of the second half, and during the break, the Dallas Cowboys did actually score a field goal, so it's now a 40-10 lead. And Sterling Shepard, he gets stopped at the 26. So we're going to have Drew Brees play for the 3rd quarter and Joe Flacco play for the 4th quarter. So we're going to use a PA middle shot pass play on first down and 10 from the 26-yard line. So Drew Brees, he's playing his 23rd season in the NFL. Going to throw his first pass to Sterling Shepard. 32 yards on that play whatsoever. So this will be a first down. And he's only 45 years old, Drew Brees. So he will turn 46 in January. Keep in mind, this is the 2024 season, even though this was filmed on June 1st of 2021. So Drew Brees, 2 for 2 there, 72 yards. And we have 189 total yards offensively. So we're near the 200 mark, which we want to be. We want to reach over the 2, maybe even 300. It rarely happens when we get up to the 400 because you got to play more offense. You got to play less defense than offense. So we're going to use the X post here on second and goal now. So Drew Brees, he is going to get sacked. Not Gronk gets a reception. He was going to claim it a touchdown, but he did go out. He was only a yard away, so he did not claim that touchdown. The touchdown would be in the blue paint, and Gronk does not get the touchdown. So, fourth and goal. We're at the 1 yard line here. And if we don't get this touchdown, and we do, and it's a touchdown for the Bulldogs, and they will lead this one 47-10 here in London. Alright, we are going to blitz here on first down and 10. They're going to be at the 47. So, the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, he is going to be ready to throw this pass. So, he's trying to avoid being sacked, but he has to lose another fumble. But Terrell Suggs does recover a fumble. So, this will be a first down and 10 for the London Bulldogs. So, we're going to use the Y post pass play on first down and 10. Dallas already has its 5th turnover this game, and Drew Brees, he gets sacked. So this will be a loss of 4 yards. So this will now be a 2nd and 14 from the 42-yard line with only 25 seconds to go in the third. I'm going to throw this to Gronk, and he gets the first down. So 5 for 7, 98 yards. And we're going to try to move the chains here, and the quarter will be over. So we make this one final snap, and Drew Brees has over 100 passing yards this episode. Okay, now we're going to use the iForm Pro on 2nd and 4. So we got Joe Flacco as our quarterback. We're going to play him for the 4th quarter, and Gronk claims a reception there. 1 for 1, 10 yards on that play, and this will be a first down and 10. We're still going to use the X post pass play on 1st and 10. So Flacco, he is ready to throw this football. He's going to pass it to Rob Gronkowski, and he gets stopped at the 5. Okay, now first down and 10 from the 20-yard line. So Dak Prescott, we basically missed a field goal. So Dak Prescott's going to throw this one, and that's going to be incomplete. So it's crazy to see how he hasn't thrown any interceptions in today's episode, which is unique. I mean, whenever we have a lot of turnovers, it's mainly fumbles, but you rarely get to see the losing team that we play against throw at least one interception. So, in yesterday's Orlando Wizards matchup against the Houston Texans, we had 3 pick sixes while Houston had 9 turnovers. So, many of the turnovers we get are returned for touchdowns, which is a plus and a win-win for us. And this will be a 1st and 10. So Dallas has 102 passing yards on this play. So they might have to throw the football on 1st down and 10. So he throws it to the other side, which goes out of bounds. So this will stand as a 2nd down and 10 at the 38-yard line with only 1:23 to go in the 4th quarter. And Dak Prescott, he is just going to run for it. He's actually going to throw this to the tight end, and he makes a 1st down. 11 for 14, 164 yards. So that's going to be at the 36-yard line. There's the no-huddle offense, so there's an 11-second runoff. So they are going to throw the football, and I think Dalton Schultz claimed that reception. So there's only 30 seconds to go before the game ends, and they're not going to come back and win it because we're leading this by 37 points. And we are about to win our first game of the 2024 season over this decent Dallas Cowboys team. And we get an INT. Jalen Ramsey claims a interception, so it doesn't get returned for very much. And this will be a first down and 10. So we're actually going to use the PA sprint halfback flat on first down and 10 from the 16. So Joe Flacco, he is going to throw this to Marvin Jones. He uses a juke move and he gets stopped at the 47. We're going to take a timeout here. And we want to get another first down. So PA sprint halfback flat on first and 10 from the 47. 13 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. So they throw this to Marvin Jones. And he is still on his feet whatsoever. And this concludes the game right here in London. All I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content. And we'll see you at stats. Alright, Dak Prescott, 98.6 pass rating, 12 for 17 there, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Drew Brees had claimed a touchdown, and Ben Roethlisberger claimed a touchdown. Joe Flacco did not score a touchdown, but he did have 104 yards, same as Drew Brees. Rob Gronkowski, he claimed 5 receptions, 54 yards, no touchdown. CeeDee Lamb scored Dallas's only touchdown. Harold McGrady, Marvin Jones Jr., and Sterling Shepard all claimed 1 touchdown each for London. Jones was the only receiver to receive for 117 over 100. So Chase Young, Antoine Brooks Jr., Thomas Davis Sr. all had 2 sacks today. Doris Armstrong, Brett Copeland, Jalen Carter, Miles Jack all had 1 sack. And Jalen Ramsey had an INT. He didn't return it for very much. And there was a defensive touchdown by Ron Darby. There was a couple fumble recoveries, so Terrell Suggs had 1. And there was a kickoff return. It was fumbled, and he got it in to the end zone for a touchdown. Harold McGrady. Larry Fitzgerald, he has 1 touchdown. It was that very first play you guys saw, the very first touchdown you guys saw in this game, he returned. So scoring summary, he returned a fumble for 25 yards, and that's a touchdown. That wraps it up. We'll see you guys in week 2.